Hello and welcome to episode 13 of Forever Stranded. Guys, last time we got ourselves some good armor and also the ability to do creative flight. And now we're going to try to hit one of those dungeons. That's what our goal was last time, but we didn't quite make it because there was so much stuff we needed to set up. So let's head over this way. Now, I'm not sure if these are full-on roguelike dungeons. This isn't the structure that I expected to see when I thought of roguelike dungeons. Normally, those look kind of like castles, if you will. And these are much more, I don't know, brick buildings, like low to the ground. So I don't know if this is the exact same mod, but it should be the same style of thing, because I know that that exists within this mod pack. So we're going to go ahead and drop in and see what we can find. Let's get some torches on the hot bar there so we can keep putting them down, light up this area. Alright. So nope, straight away this isn't really the same type of thing that I've seen before. But it works the same way. There sure is a lot of monsters here. I'm going to try to light this area up a little bit as we're floating around it. Of course. So there's probably spawners off in these side rooms. Let's see if we can get at one of them. Come over here. Alright. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. That one is an Enderman spawner. Okay, so something we gotta take out of our bag here is our Drop of Evil. Trying really hard not to look at any of these guys. I think I got it? Oh yeah, sweet. Worth it right there. Doesn't even matter what else happens. See if we can clear some of these guys out so we can get at this treasure chest. Oh, that's disappointing, because that's really not that great. Oh yeah, there we go, got that. See, this is the reason that I included silver in our shuriken as one of the metals that was being used. Because we fight so much undead. I mean, so much undead. Like I said, I'm legitimately disappointed in that. I wonder if this is like roguelike dungeons in that there's multiple levels, maybe with some better stuff down below. Because I gotta tell you, if this is if that's like a good sampling of what type of loot to expect, then this is not gonna be a very good use of time. Oh, no, that's not actually a way down. That's just like a change in the floor there. Yeah, and that is a dead end. There's nothing there. And there's nothing there. Oh my goodness. go ahead and empty our inventory of some of these blocks that we're picking up. Don't need this armor. Gonna clear all that out anyway, since we've got got the ability to have good armor all the time, since we've got something that can. Oh yeah, the pickaxe is broken now. And you know, I'm silly and I didn't bring anything to repair it with. Whew, look at that line of zombies. It's huge, conga line. It's crazy. I'll tell you what, honestly and truly, with our pickaxe down, we're gonna need to get out of here. Get that repaired, and then maybe come back. But I mean, honestly, coming back, do I really want to? I don't know. Let me look around real quick and see if I can find a way down to get some better loot. But I mean, right now I'm not impressed. So yeah, that dungeon was a little disappointing. Which is terribly unfortunate, but I don't know. We might go back a little bit later, see if there's more to it that I didn't get while I was just hurriedly moving around. We might also see if maybe there's other types of dungeons out in the world. We do need to fly around for a little bit and just look at the surrounding terrain. But something that happened on the side is that we finished up this quest, the killing one. Now, I wasn't really thinking about it, and so I didn't do it on camera. But basically, since we can do this quest over and over again, I thought we might take some of the stuff that would actually benefit us a little bit down. So I got a growth crystal and also 10 experience levels. So, yay! Another quest that we have knocked out. After that, though, we're really looking at trying to get into some more power generation, or maybe some of the storage solutions, or going further down some of these. So basically, I'm thinking that we should try to finish out a couple of these trees, or maybe start this technological revolution one. I haven't really come down for sure, but I tell you truthfully, I really want to get towards this. And so as difficult, or really as just annoying as I think it's going to be to try to craft this thing and finish out this quest, I think that that's what we're going to work on next. So I'm going to get a few things together, and we'll see about trying to finish that one out, guys. So yeah, I was looking into that quest and also looking at a few others, and I realized that figuring out diamond ingots was going to be a thing that we needed to do at some point. So going along with that, I figured out that this is how you get them. So you take a pair of shears and you find a creeper, and then you shear the creeper, and then he changes and starts having a cry face because we took away his oysters. I think with animals that's called neutering. Alright, so in the process of looking at the quests, I recognized that we were going to butt up against some quests that did not have any rewards available for them, because one of the things that's required for the temperature, I'll get through it faster if I do it that way, the temperature regulator that we're trying to craft is the iron generators, which are required for another quest. If we look inside of Tinkapow, you can see that Iron RF is one of the quests here. Now before this didn't have any rewards, and now it does because I updated the pack. This time it didn't break my quest line. I feel quite fortunate in that. So we need to make 3 of these. 2 of them are required for the thing, for the other quest that we're trying to do, but we might as well just go ahead and make all 3 of them. So we need 3 iron blocks and then a good deal more iron. I'm just going to go ahead and take out like a full stack almost. Leave 3 in my hand and pull that out. And then let's see here. Boop. Yeah, we also need more RF engines, which requires a good deal of redstone and gold. Gold is going to become a problem here before too long, since we made this armor and we needed all that electrum. We don't have a lot of that available to us, but I'm sure that we can figure it out if we try hard enough. Do we have very much gold over here that we could go ahead and process? Hey, we do have a full stack. We can go ahead and get that done. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. You can see I also installed this tank that's just automatically pulling lava out of this thing, so as this finishes turning the cobblestone into lava, it's pulled it out. Now we've got a full 16 buckets of that too. Because lava is useful for so many different things. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, now let's step out, and do we have a hammer in our inventory? No, but I bet we have one in here. Yep, sure do. And that gives us a fair bit of gold dust. Check that out. Boom, turn that into gold sand. And that into gold sand. Wonder if we have any more of that over here. Gosh, we sure do. We'll go ahead and take out this powder too while we're at it. Since that's going to come up before too long. We're able to make one more gold sand than we could have otherwise. So let's go ahead and pound all that down too. Yeah, I knew all that wasn't going to come back. Just because there was so much of it. So we're going to need to make another hammer. Ooh, not that. My stuff isn't working today, apparently. Ugh. Then we need some more sticks, and while we do have plenty of them down there, we can't currently go down there, so, But it's also not like sticks are a rare resource for us or anything. And there we go. Now we've got plenty of that powder. We can go ahead and turn it into the gold dust. Hey, fantastic. And then we'll slap this into the smeltery. Boop. Aw, 3 more that couldn't make it in. While that's smelting up, we'll go ahead and cool down a little bit. Ooh, must be around noon since I wasn't able to cool down very much. We should also grab some food. What's going to be topping us off here? Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, there we go. Fruit salad. Haven't ate that in a while. Ka-ching. Okay, we'll start that going while we're doing what we're doing. So what we need actually is we're going to go ahead and take most of this and we're going to start making that stuff. So we need 3 blocks of redstone. It eats up more than you think. It eats up more than you think. And then we need that there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then iron around it. We need to make the 3 engines. And then I think it was like this, that, and then an engine in the top, and then iron surrounding it. Yeah, and we'll just have to put in each engine. Boom. And there's that quest done. So you can go ahead and accept that. Claim those 2 loot chests. Then that opened up extreme power, which has to do with all of the extreme reactor stuff, which is definitely something that we're going to want to get into at some point because the power output from it is just the best that you can get. And it also gave us the Sterling generator, which is another lifeblood crystal. Heck, we gotta make that right now. Hold on, temperature regulator. You are suddenly not as important. Let's look at that Stirling generator. That's not even that hard to make. Piston, furnace, stone bricks, and one iron ingot with some cobblestone. So I'll be taking 8 of that. I don't have enough iron? I don't have enough iron. Wow, okay. Alright. 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 And also we need more sticks. So we're going to rampage down here. Grab us out a stack. Get 2 of those. Fantastic. Piston. Missing the cobblestone and the wooden planks. I guess I should just take out a stack of cobblestone too while we're messing with this. Ooh, but only one stack. Only one stack. And then planks. Planks was the other thing that we were needing. Make one of those. Make a furnace. And then some stone bricks, which I have some smooth stone already made. Oh, well actually I only need the one set there. Or, I needed 2, because it's actually 5 of them, isn't it? Yeah, so I have to make at least 2 of them. Boom. Stirling generator. Oh no, there's 2 things. And then a combustion generator. What does that take? And also my inventory's really full. Go ahead and dump that stuff off. Get rid of these creeper oysters I was collecting. Put those sticks together. We're going to set these to the side for just a moment. Throw that in there. Okay, that gives us enough room to like mess around. Although we're overheating again. I gotta tell you, this is why I really want to get that done. Just so I don't have to mess with this anymore. But getting another heart on our bar is important. And since we figured out that that's what this quest is, it is more important, sadly, than me having to deal with the heat stuff. Okay, so 2 more basic gears, another piston, some electrical steel, and 2 fluid tanks with a machine chassis. Good, I can just go ahead and make those. What else? Piston. Go ahead and get me one of those. Electrical steel. I think I have some of that already. That's silver, gold, redstone alloy, electrum, nickel, platinum. I guess I don't. So what is required for that? Pulverized coal, silicon, and iron. Well, obviously we've got the silicon. We've got the iron, although we will need, yeah, that will be the end of our iron for that one, so we should probably grab out some more just in case we need it. And then we've got 2 pulverized coals, so we'll need a 3rd one, which is no problem, since coal is one of the things that we were automatically generating out here. I guess it can't just take the block, that's unfortunate, but there we go. And then we'll just feed this back into the compressor so that way that we make that block there. And then we'll set this to alloys. Oh, a sandstorm? Oh no. I guess I didn't set that config file back. Well, we'll just deal with this one, I guess, and then I'll change it back afterwards. So make sure it's set to alloys, then we do 3 iron, 3 of that, and 3 of that. Shouldn't take long since we've got that dungeon capacitor there. And there we've got our 3 electrical steel. So now we're just missing the stuff in the middle. 2 fluid tanks is easy. We'll just have to grab out some more of the iron bars that we have already made over here. 4 of those, 4 pieces of glass, and some iron. And then we need copper is the only thing we're really missing there, which of course we have. We just need to take it out of block form. So that in the center, bars on the edge, iron in here, and we've got a machine chassis. And then we need 2 of the fluid tanks, so we need more bars. Yeah, we didn't get out enough, unfortunately. We need 8 of those. Boom! Combustion generator. Now that quest is complete. And there's no quest after it, so we finished out that line. Fantastic. And we can go ahead and gain another heart. We're up to 6, guys. That is phenomenal. That is fantastic. Okay, so back to what we were doing before. We've got our 2 iron generators, which we need to place thusly. And then we got to go to that regulator. We need whatever that is, 3 heating coils and 3 cooling coils. Which means we need our shards out and all that stuff. So listen, you've seen me make all this stuff. If there's any, I don't even think there's any infrastructure in this. It's just crafting, right? Like you literally just pound it out and then put it together. Oh, rubber. I don't have rubber. Or sticky resin. Okay, so there is going to be some infrastructure. Let me look around a little bit, guys, change these configs back, and then we will come back together. Okay, so actually I looked around and saw that the time of the episode is getting a little bit high, so I'm going to go ahead and end it for today. Next time, guys, I promise we are going to do this. We're going to figure out how to get that rubber. We're going to put it into something. Hopefully we can just farm it. We're also going to make that temperature regulator, which is going to let us get the personal one. That is what we're aiming for. That's the very next thing. But if you like this episode, please hit that like button down below. It really does help me out and make me feel appreciated. If you want to see more, please subscribe to the channel. And I will see you in the next episode.